Hello guys, how are you? Do you remember reporter speech? Alright, then we're going to work with reporter speech. Remember that we need to take another level. If we are talking in present, you are going to report in past, right? If you are talking in past, you are going to report it in past perfect. Look this exercise, this example, it says, the curator said, pass, right? And here finish my first sentence. It will take some time to restore the paintings, okay? When you hear this, you hear in future, will, all right? When we use future prediction, you need to use in reported speech will, all right? And this, Henry Williams said, I finished my first sentence. He didn't want an award. Okay. Here, you please, you notice that we are using past. When he said that, he said in present. He doesn't want an award, okay? Maybe remember that you need to change in some case the person. When you hear this, it says, I don't want an award. Henry Williams said someone is reporting, yes? Then you have to change the subject and the tense, the action, okay? Then we're going to listen something, but before we are going to read our structure, and we have 4 bubbles we are going to read, all right? Remember that if we want to do the listening, we don't need to listen, but we need to practice this. It is really important. Pay attention. We are going to try to listen everything, each word, all right? Number 1, the fire marshal said the fire had started because of an appliance in the museum office. Appliance means it could be your coffee machine, maybe your it's like electrodomestic, but you don't say electrodomestic. You have to say appliance, all right? Remember this word, it's important. If you remember this word until here, you are going to use that, all right? We are going to read second bubble. The museum curator said it will take several years to restore the damaged paintings, all right? If you see the news, they are reporting, okay? He said, he will be, he had been, all right? Because they are reporting past, okay? Okay, we are going to read number 3. Henry Williams said, the painting he had saved was his favorite one, right? And number 4, Williams said, he wouldn't take the lifetime museum pass, right? She is Diana Mitchell, and she is museum director, okay? We are going to listen something. Sorry, let me check. All right, we are going to listen something. All right, we are ready, okay? Pay attention.
I'm talking to Diana Mitchell, director of the Newcomb Art Museum. Diana, do you know what caused yesterday's fire?
The fire marshal said it had started because of some worn electrical wires in the museum offices. It spread pretty quickly, but everyone got out safely.
That's great, but some of the paintings didn't fare so well.
No, unfortunately, many paintings in the Impressionist exhibit were damaged. My curator, Richard Padilla, told me it would take several years to restore them fully.
But at least one Impressionist painting was unharmed, right?
Yes. Harry Williams, a museum visitor, saved one of our most important pieces. He said it was his favorite one and he just didn't want to see it burn up. He acted very bravely, and I'm extremely grateful to him. He said he didn't want a reward, but I convinced him to accept a lifetime museum pass. It was the least we could do.
When will the museum open again?
Most of the exhibits will reopen next month. Unfortunately, the Impressionist exhibit probably won't reopen until next year.
All right, then, what did you listen? All right, guys, did you listen number 1? Number 2? Number 3? Oh, sorry, or number 4? Okay. We're going to listen again. What do you think? Okay. Oh, sorry.
Track 28. I'm talking to Diana Mitchell, director of the Newcomb Art Museum. Diana, do you know what caused yesterday's fire?
The fire marshal said it had started because of some worn electrical wires in the museum offices. It spread pretty quickly, but everyone got out safely.
Okay. What is the difference in this paragraph? What is the difference? Did you listen appliance or electric wires? Right? It's different because appliance it's a TV. It could be a coffee pot. I don't know what else. Maybe I don't know, DVD recorder. It could be. This is appliance. Then electric wires. It's different. It's different. All right. Then what do you think? You have to put tick or not. Okay. We are going to continue.
That's great, but some of the paintings didn't fare so well.
No, unfortunately, many paintings in the Impressionist exhibit were damaged. My curator, Richard Padilla, told me it would take several years to restore them fully.
But at least one Impressionist painting was unharmed, right?
Yes. Harry Williams, a museum visitor, saved one of our most important pieces. He said it was his favorite one and he just didn't want to see it burn up. He acted very bravely, and I'm extremely grateful to him.
Okay, and we are going to listen the last, all right? Oh, sorry.
He said he didn't want a reward, but I convinced him to accept a lifetime museum pass. It was the least we could do.
When will the museum open again?
Most of the exhibits will reopen next month. Unfortunately, the Impressionist exhibit probably won't reopen until next year.
All right, then, what do you think, guys? I'm going to give you a clue, okay? We have 2 paragraphs that need a tick, okay? Just 2. All right, then we are going to do next part. This is letter B, and it says, rewrite a sentence in your notebook using reported speech. The fire spread quickly, but everyone got out safely, said Diana Mitchell. Okay? Then Diana Mitchell said, the fire, it is past. Then you have to write in past perfect. The fire, this is the first sentence. Diana Mitchell said, okay, I have finished my first sentence. I'm going to start another sentence. The fire had spread, all right, this is the difference, quickly, but everyone had gotten out safely. Okay, again, here I have got, then if I have passed, I need to use past perfect. Okay, have gotten. Okay, okay, then we are going to do next sentences. Number 2, many paintings in the Impressionist exhibit were damaged, Michelle told the reporter. Then how you are going to write this sentence? Then I think Diana Mitchell told the reporter, right? Many paintings in the Impressionist exhibit. Then we need to say have been damaged. What do you think? Remember that it is in past, then I need to take another level. Okay, this is in past, and look at that. This is passive voice, right? Then I have to say in the Impressionist exhibit have been damaged. Okay. Number 3. I'm extremely grateful to Williams, Mitchell said. Then Mitchell said she was extremely grateful to Williams. Remember, it isn't the same when I'm talking in this moment and when I'm reporting. Reporting, it's another time. It could be happen yet. Okay? Then, and I have to change the person. Okay? You have to be very be careful. Okay? Okay. I have number 4. I convinced him to accept the lifetime pass, Michelle said. Right? Then I have to say, Michelle said, I have to convince him to accept a lifetime pass. Okay? I have to convince him to accept a lifetime pass. Listen, have to. All right? Okay, I think it is the last one. Let me check. Yes, number 5. Most of the exhibits will reopen next month. All right, Michelle told him. Remember that when we are talking in future, we are going to use in reported speech will. Okay? Michelle told him most of the exhibits will reopen next month. Okay? Okay, please guys, write your sentence and send me your material, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.